What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Booth Podcast. My name is Kenneth, my co-host. And this is the podcast where we talk about life, love, and deep things you can't talk about with everyone else. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are returning listeners and viewers, we're back again.
We're back again. Yes.
Like we never left.
Exactly. Why did we go? Well,
that's not important.
quite a few things. Well, it's important to our lives. We've been cooking.
Yeah, you can say that much.
We've been cooking. Ken has been working on some stuff. I don't know if you want to announce it. I guess right now, later.
No, I can't yet. Can't. There's a lot of shit I can't announce.
Nothing with the.
Just know I'm making shit.
What about the stuff that it's for both of? No, we're not gonna.
No.
Okay, I saw the doc, so I just thought maybe.
I have a way I can say that.
All right, cool. Sorry. Ignore me. I made a film.
Yeah.
And Ken was a part of it.
Yeah, I was playing my role, bro.
He's playing I
was an extra, and then you told me like go be his best friend. I'm like, so I'm playing my role.
Yeah.
I was fucking dying in the inside.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was pretty great.
To those who don't know, what was it and what is it about?
To those that don't know, I made a short film called What Once Was Forever. It's like a romance indie drama, somewhat comedy at times. I didn't think it would be funny, and then things just came out funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a scene where like
Jonel's scene.
Yeah, Jonel's scene.
That was funny.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that. Like I thought it was a funny idea of to give you guys context. There's a scene where the main character is like trying to like ask out this girl that he's crushing on, and then he asks for like where this. Where like water
and
is.
It's like literally like right in front of him.
It's in the foreground, and I have my brother in the scene, and he's just like he's looking at the main character like, yo, what? Like it's right here. It's one of those scenes, and I thought it was like super like I thought it would just be funny, like I guess for us to see like this guy fumble.
Yeah,
and then like it came out even more awkward.
That was the best part.
Which is what I like about it. Yeah. Is that it's supposed to be awkward.
Then she just runs off laughing.
Yeah, it was great. But overall, it cured my PTSD of directing films because for the longest time, as you guys know, or as maybe none of you know, I was directing a short film way back in high school. In film school.
I mean, that too.
Right, there's that too. But in film school, I was directing like a short film. And that one didn't particularly come out great because at the time my dad had cancer, and then I got pushed in with a bunch of like schoolmates, and that wasn't fun. But this time around, I got in with a bunch of really talented creatives that knew what the hell they were doing and knew how to do it right.
Shout out Soren.
Shout out to Soren, dude.
Dogs.
That guy, I don't know if you knew about that, but he stepped in last minute, like a few days prior, and he killed it, dude.
That's what I expect from Soren, bro.
He killed it. Like, it was great, though, because I had already done a shot list, and all he had to do was help me with the lighting and all this other stuff. And then all of his experience, like, you can tell kind of, like, really set the tone for everybody. Yeah, everyone was great on that project. I'm not going to shout them out all out right now, but they're on my Instagram page. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to today's topic, which is the best Christmas gift ideas you can get for a man in your life. I don't know who it would be.
You just said a guy.
Or guys. I was doing it for like, I don't know.
I know you were.
But these are the best gift ideas, at least that we could have came up with. In terms of like what we would want, I guess too. Like
it's a general. Because I mean, we have pretty similar but also different interests.
Yeah,
right.
We'll go with like top 5 cheapest gifts that you can get for a male. It could be, I guess, like a friend.
You just say for a dude, bro.
Your brother. No, but like in terms of like.
Sorry. I mean, I don't think you need to put a top 5. Just 5.
Or just like.
Right.
Or like just any. I was just saying like because for certain guys, there's like a hierarchy, I guess, on like who gets the most special type of gift. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like who gets the throwaway, but like not really throwaway. Like it's still a meaningful gift. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe you don't know them close enough to give them like something meaningful. Anyways, top 5 cheapest gifts, or even just like any, just throw them out. What do you got?
Oh, we didn't make. Oh, I didn't make a separate list. I just realized that.
We don't need to make a separate
I mean,
list.
all right. I think a cheap gift that I want for Christmas will be like, or no, sorry, not me. It's general. A cheap thing that you can probably get a guy for Christmas, or like just a gift in general, would be like a pack of plain white, black or white tees.
Oh, fire.
Like, I don't know, it's just like it's essentials.
Can never go wrong
at that point,
yeah,
right?
Essentials, yeah.
Yeah, I literally went to Winners like a couple of days ago. I'm just like, I need white tees.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, this is a good gift idea.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever need it. That's one of them for me. What about you?
To be fair. I always say this every year. The cheapest thing that you can get, super essential, socks. Like
Yeah.
socks are the best gift, I think, for anybody. Like, that's a very neutral gift. Like, you can get that for anybody in your family.
Yeah.
Get that for any significant other. Cannot go wrong with socks. You might think they're not as important.
No, dude, because I'm into
pretty
clothes
damn
and shit.
important.
Nah, it's important.
It's super important. Yeah.
Like, I specifically only wear white socks.
Really?
Usually. I mean, not today. Just because,
Is
like,
that actually the thing that you do? Only white socks?
Yeah.
Why? Is there a reason behind that?
I just like white socks.
Okay.
But better than black. Black socks. No, okay. Only reason it's so bad.
Okay. No. Okay. Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, only reason I wear black socks today is because like the shoes that I have, they stain if I wear like any colored sock. I mean, any like plain socks.
Right. Yeah, we're just gonna gloss over this one. I think a great gift that I wrote in there was books. I think books are a great idea.
It depends on the person.
It does depend on the person, but like, I mean, you can get a book for anything nowadays. Like because before, at least, my concept of books when I was a kid was just like, like novels. You know what I mean? But then, like, you know, self-help books are great too.
Yeah.
Educational books, like entrepreneurial books are great. But also the novels. The novels are still great, but
or
depends
even
on
like
who it is.
magazines or covers or anything that you can just slap onto like your coffee table or something like that, right? Like, I give that as gifts before, like last year for my friends. For
Like
and
photo
like,
books, right?
Not even photo, but like anything really.
Yeah.
Anything you just like admire, just like look through.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's good. It's a good read. It always is. You know.
What other gift ideas did you have in mind?
I mean, one of the main ones that a lot of girls get guys for like, gifts for like, Christmas is always a wallet. And I don't blame them. A wallet is a solid gift. Yo, ladies, you should really get your man a new wallet. You know, get the ones with the RFID thing where it's like, you know, it's like, can't be tracked or anything like that. Like, it disables like any technological shit that tries to like scam you or take your credentials. I think that's pretty solid, right?
I'm glad. I think you wrote this one in. Gym equipment, or did I get that in?
I think you wrote that.
Gym equipment. Like,
I don't use the word equipment.
I think I just put gym equipment, just generalize it. Like, it could be like, I don't even know the terms for this, but the thing that you put on the squat rack.
Oh,
foam thing.
The foam rest shit.
I don't know what it is, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. This thing.
Yeah, boom. Or you could do foam rollers. Foam rollers are great.
I was gonna say straps.
Straps for like
deadlifting.
Like your wrist, right? Yeah, straps.
Yeah, wrist straps.
Dude, those 2-liter water bottles are fire. Like the big chugs. I don't have one, but that's a good one. Protein
Powder.
Not powder specific, but even just the shakers.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, you
honestly,
can never have enough of shakers. I feel like.
Yeah, a protein powder as a gift is actually pretty solid.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on however much you're spending, but my sister got it for me one time when I was like starting to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I'm like, because protein powder is expensive.
It is.
It's right. Like $70-$60 or some shit sometimes. I'm just like, bro, I mean, it lasts a minute, don't get me wrong, but it's like expensive. So if I got that as a gift, I'm cherishing that shit.
Facts. And it lasts pretty long,
like
dude.
month and a half most, right? It depends on how
consistent you are. Yeah, for sure. Resistance bands are such a solid use. It's good to warm up to. Yeah, pretty essential. Like, I mean, I'm thankful enough that my gym has them. It just has them laying around. So, but even like yoga mats. Like, yoga mats are good. Like, depending on what kind of person you're getting this stuff for. Yeah. Like, I personally stretch at home, so I like yoga mats.
I just use the floor.
Oh well,
That's it.
I guess it's my preference thing. Duffel bags. I think.
Oh yeah.
A gym bag, super essential.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays I kind of just walk in and just take off clothes and just put it. But like duffel bags though, like if you could carry all your equipment, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one good gift you can get for a guy is deodorant.
You see, I was gonna write that one in, but then I was like, is that diss?
No, I don't care. Yo, I had this conversation with
You
my
wouldn't
friend
think
too.
that's diss if you got deodorant? Okay.
Because I'm like, yo, we got
Cook.
me deodorant. Like, okay, cool, sick, thanks. But if you're getting me deodorant, I hope it's not like some like cheap shit,
Okay.
right? Like, I want something that smells good, like it's like long lasting or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Like if it's like one of those ones where it's like active wear, like meant for the gym, like post gym, like okay, that makes sense,
Yeah.
right? But like the deodorants that I'm talking about, it's like it's either the sticks, right, where it's like you do that shit,
Right.
Because I bought one for my friend recently, right? Because like I have to give, it was like his birthday passed by, I still have to give it to him. But yeah, and then I told my friend like, yo, I bought him deodorant. He got mad too. He's like, what? Are you dissing him? I'm like, no, it's a high quality deodorant that smells good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to specify that. Get a good quality deodorant for your dog, for your man, whoever, your friend, right? As a gift, right? Don't get him like that Dollarama store or like straight off the shelves of shoppers. Like, nah. You need to go to like the boutique stores or the ones that specialize in like self-care, whatever, essentials. Like Salt and Stone, that's the one I use.
I think we've also mentioned this one before, but you can never go wrong with getting someone a wallet. I don't know.
I mentioned that.
Huh?
I said that
Did you say wallet just now?
earlier.
No, not in the podcast.
Yeah, I did.
We didn't say wallet.
I said the RFID thing where it doesn't like.
Oh, I thought you were talking about boxers.
No.
Oh, my bad. Did we mention boxers?
Not now.
Well, then boxers. The best thing you can is boxers. I got these one boxers where is for the guys, all right? Listen, they create like this little like, dude, how do you even word this? What is that thing that you attach to trees and you kind of just like lay in it?
A hammock
A hammock. It is a hammock
for your balls.
for your boys, all
Yeah,
right?
yo.
And they keep them in place and they keep them just assorted, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I got that as a gift. Yo, fire gift.
Yeah.
Can never go wrong with those.
Mhm.
I think that's it for the cheap gifts though.
I mean, I have like two more on my list.
Oh yeah, what's your other two?
One would be depending on how much the vinyl is, right?
Oh.
Getting them one of their favorite CDs or vinyls of like their favorite artist or whatever,
Yeah.
right? I'm only saying that just because I'm a huge music guy.
Yeah, I guess
Right.
my thing is like you also have to get a, like a
Vinyl player, yeah, I know.
yeah.
Don't worry, I have
and
vinyls,
vinyl
but
players are a good one.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
A good one.
Yeah.
Do you have one? I don't know. Yeah.
No, but I was about to buy one for like $10.
Oh yeah.
My friend was selling. He's gonna sell it to me for dirt cheap, but like we both forgot about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, but yo, I think a solid one that you guys can cop in the next coming weeks probably will be a Project U beanie. You know, for those of you that don't know what Project U is, it's a brand that Dom and I created, right? And it's a lifestyle brand where essentially we're trying to make a thriving community that are going towards the same goal of self-improvement, right? So as we know, like self-improvement can always be lonely and everything, but that's why we want to be able to create that community where you can talk to other people and like wear stuff that resembles you and who you're trying to be, right? So I designed the beanies and everything. Like I can't show it to you, but I wish I could. I just don't have the sample in hand, but it should be releasing pretty soon, hopefully. Like fingers crossed, before end of the year, before Christmas. Worst case scenario, I might be a little over. Right, but then we also have some more shit coming, like planned after that. So stay tuned. You know, that's a good gift. You know, for your homies, or even for you girls. You know, if you want it, you know, dudes, buy it for them. And yeah, yo, color wise, I can't really tell you just because I'm not too sure about the options at the moment.
Yeah.
But just know it's like it's colors you'd wear.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it's coming soon. Hopefully, I'll tease it whenever I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed one. I realized. Sorry, thank you for that. I missed one though. Another one, grooming kits.
Yeah.
A grooming kit. You can never go wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's grooming your face or
Yeah.
down there. It all helps. Keep your man clean.
A lot of your mans need to be clean, bro. Sometimes in winter, I'm like or like not winter, spring. It was like smelly man's. Summer and winter is like, ugh, so bad, so bad.
Really?
A lot of people need the grooming kits.
Well, now on to
Yeah.
the expensive gifts that you would want as a guy. Now these,
This is very biased.
yeah. It depends again on the guy, but majority of these they work to me. I feel like for majority of guys.
Yeah.
You can start with this one. You go ahead.
The very first one.
Any honesty.
All right. I mean, one of the most common gifts that you can probably get a dude for Christmas is shoes. Right? Shoes. It's a pretty universal thing. If they're into J's, Jordans, and all that shit, get them whatever one. You know, you might have to pay resale, which it's expensive as shit.
Right, but if you love him,
if he's worth it, he's worth it, you know.
Sorry, I think this is a Filipino superstition, but like I never would ever buy shoes for a significant other, and it's apparently because if you
I know this. Yeah,
you heard about this, right? It's a Filipino. I
don't think it is.
It might not be, but my mom said it. Like it's, I guess, her own superstition. If you buy shoes for somebody, like they'd run away, quote for quote.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means, but
I can tell you what it means, and it's I've seen it happen.
What do you mean?
I'm not run away physically, but like, you know, basically,
I don't run away physically. I hope so.
But basically, like what he's saying is like, yo, if you get a person shoes as a gift, they're gonna walk away from your life in the next coming months.
Yeah,
that's literally what it is, and it's like you guys are gonna break up or whatever. And it's true. It's true.
It's a true superstition.
It's a true. I believe in it. I forbid myself from ever. I'm into shoes. Don't get me wrong, but I forbid myself from getting shoes for like my significant other.
Yeah,
or whoever it is. I'm like, nope. Yeah, you walking out of my life.
All those sneakerhead couples are like, whoa, what about us?
Yeah, yo, literally, one of my old coworkers. I think her man would gift her shoes. She'd do the same. 5-year relationship gone.
Wow.
Yeah. So be careful with that.
Anyways, going on. I'm a kid at heart. I put this one in because like this is something I'd like. I would like a Lego set.
Of what?
Honestly, anything. I think anything. Like one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I got as a kid was a Lego set of the Batcave. If you know, you know. That shit was
don't know.
Expensive, dude. It came with like the whole like it would open up and then there's the Batmobile.
Oh, sick.
It's sick, dude.
What happened to it?
It's in my garage. Yeah.
You just let it rot there?
No, because we moved.
Oh, okay.
So I had to pack it up and it's just stuck there.
Yeah. It's one of those.
And it's like, you lose pieces, so it doesn't make sense. But like, I mean, I have one that I was gifted from you guys, which is the Infinity Gauntlet, which is pretty fire. I like found the time to finally make it. I like that. It's not like it's not something I would want like right now, I guess. Yeah. It depends on what it is. Like I saw recently the Brian O'Connor from Fast and Furious car is like GTR, which is pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
So anything like Fast and Furious is usually pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with those ones. Like cars, having cars.
Wait, like a whole ass fucking you gifting them a car?
No, man, Lego cars.
Oh
dude.
my god, sorry.
Jesus, Lego cars.
Because you mentioned Fast and Furious, I'm like, okay, new topic, I guess.
No, Lego cars. Like I like even like our friend Cheryl, she just has like a
set
of cars.
I remember you guys were building that shit in like the party.
Yeah, it was just it's just something fun to have, you know. Yeah, Lego sets. And since we're on like, sorry, this is another random one, but since we're on the topic of like toys, okay, pause.
You were the only one that thought about that.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Anyways, lightsabers, swords, a katana. Yeah. My brother was just talking about like a katana. Like if we were to put it like up here on the shelf right here, it'd be freaking dope. And yeah, I would do.
Dude, I'd want to get a fucking lightsaber. Oh my god, yo! At the house I babysit at, you know, they had the lightsabers and shit. That's just so much fun.
I saw a really cool gift that had like even the Spider-Man mask.
Yeah,
like the one that like the eyes move and shit.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen those?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Be sick gift if you got the Iron Man helmet where it's like Jarvis.
The one that opens up?
Yeah, it's like Jarvis open helmet
cool
or whatever.
Too. That one's cool.
You know, because I see people have it. I'm just like, man.
Yeah.
See, I want it, but I'm like, what am I gonna use it for?
It's just fun to have, you know?
I know, but at the same time, it's like
it's one of those, like, even these Funkos, like, for example, I don't have any real use for them. But
yeah.
Will I show it to somebody when they come over? Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. It's one of those ones that it's like nice to have.
Yeah.
But it's also nice to be gifted because you wouldn't buy it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be gifted a VR headset.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, well, I like to make shit. And you've seen the way I think. And I do shit, right?
Super fair.
So if I say, okay, to all the ladies who have like a creative boyfriend or whatever, or a friend that's like very creative in a sense where like they're always trying to make stuff.
Yeah.
I say get them a VR headset so then they can download apps for just like 3D modeling and stuff. Because I've always wanted to do that. Yeah. Right? Bro, I do it at home. But like, I don't have it. I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah. You know, like I wanted to film myself, but I'm like, yo, I'm probably gonna look so fucking stupid. So I don't want to see myself do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're in your own room, I think it's fine.
Yeah, but still, bro.
Yeah, your mom probably would walk in and be like, yo,
yeah, I feel like I remember I was imagining myself doing it. I'm like, what do I look like from like the outside perspective?
Right.
In my head, I'm like, I probably look like Doctor Strange.
Dude, it's hilarious. I was at Dave & Buster's with Michael, my best friend, and he was playing like it's like Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I know this one.
I don't know if I showed you the video.
We went there.
I know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He was playing it, and he swung because he had a lightsaber, and he swung and hit the screen, dude.
Oh my god!
Because you can see what they're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the funniest videos ever. And you just had the kid, like, there's a kid waiting in line, and his dad saw Michael swing. He's like, oh shoot! And you see the kid go, oh my god! Like he's just frightened by this 6-foot man playing VR. Yeah, dude, fun.
Oh my god.
Dude. Again, it depends. Jeez Louise.
Yo, you should probably get them like a proper shelf.
Yeah.
For Christmas, you know what I mean?
It does depend on, like, if I guess your man or whoever you're getting this for has it. But a PS5 is such a good thing to buy because, man, I didn't think I needed a PS5.
No, every man needs a PS5.
I didn't think I needed it. And then when my brother bought it and brought it home and we started playing like the UFC games, man, is it fun, dude.
I know, bro. Oh.
It is one of the greatest things that we have. Like, either I'm playing UFC or I'm playing right now I'm playing Fortnite, but like
you haven't even touched Ragnarok, bro. And
yeah,
that's the DLC it came with.
That's fair. That's super fair. But I did finish Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, but
Spider-Man 2 is a runner-up for like game of the year right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fire game. You just like the PS5 does like alter your gaming experience.
Yeah,
it is super fun to have, and they have now. Man, if PlayStation ever sponsors me, this has been a great way to introduce it. But they do have like a Switch type thing.
Oh shit!
They have a portable thing that you could bring.
Oh, like the PS Vita.
Kind of like the PS Vita, except it's like it is in the shape of the controller.
Yeah.
And it just has a screen in the middle.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay.
So, like so Switch, that's pretty cool that you could have as well. My brother thinks he's gonna get it. He's thinking of getting it. It's like 200 plus or something like that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's like an extra attachment, I guess, to your already. You have a PS5. He's like, yeah, I want it. I'm like, dude, where are you gonna honestly play it? You already have the PS. Yeah, in the car, but like we don't go anywhere. Like we go to work. Like where are you gonna play it? So it depends on. Again, it always depends on who you're gonna get it for. Yeah. But it's great. Like if, for example, if you live in Toronto and you're always like on the train going to work or going to like school to university, like it's nice to have. If you're like waiting in between lectures, again, nice to have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one thing that I saw.
Yeah, I'd want a PS5, bro. I haven't played a PS5 in like months or. Yeah. I haven't owned a console since like 2019.
What was the last console you had? A PS? No,
it was a PS4, but I sold that to that girl.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. Like I know the girl, right?
You know the girl.
The
girl I like
prom
drunk. Yes.
Got
I like
it.
drunk call.
Got it.
Prom girl.
All right, we're moving on. Oh yeah, dude. I thought headphones were great
Yeah.
because they're pretty essential. At least for me. Like I don't know about you. Like music kind of moves me through my day. You need it where? Like on the train when you're going to school. You need it when you're at the gym.
You need it every day.
When you're
everywhere.
studying. Yeah, you need it pretty much everywhere. It could be like. I mean, like I have a preference for what kind of headphones I would want. There is these expensive ones. I can't think of it right now. I think they're Sony.
Sony WH5.
I think something like that.
Like
yeah,
the noise canceling ones. The one,
yes.
yeah. Okay, I know it's John.
Those ones, like I would prefer those ones if I were to. Well, shit. But yeah. Did you have anyone that you want to bring up?
Anyone?
Sorry, any gift that you wanted to bring up?
Oh, yo, fuck, I forgot. A good gift that you gotta get for your friend or your dude friend is a cologne. Cologne is essential.
See, now that one I feel like is not this.
That's not this, bro. Even okay, anyways.
Compared to deodorant,
it's not this. It's not
I
this.
don't know.
Swear.
I don't know.
The gift of self-care. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah.
Okay, fair.
Okay. At least get them a good cologne. You know, I'd say at least a well-renowned cologne brand. I mean, the one that I want specifically, I want the Labo, the matcha scent. Dude, guess how much that is? Guess.
I don't want
range
120, 125.
Oh, you're so far off. It's like 380, I think, 360.
Why? Why is it 380? How big is that bottle?
Yo, it's like standard size, like maybe like.
I don't know about 380.
But it lasts long. The scents are actually really good. They have like oils in it, if I remember.
Okay.
And it's
380
like,
is wild. And
yo, this one like a 1.3. No, sorry. Like this 1.3. It's the rich people kind. I can't afford it.
how wide? How thick?
But oh, I don't know. I can't even tell you.
God damn.
All I'm saying, like,
That's
the
crazy.
scents are really good. They're really good.
I
The
believe
Labo in
you.
general is a good like cologne brand from what I've heard. I mean, this is based on like popular opinion. A lot of people like Mason Margiela Replica, right? There's a bunch of different scents. I think most of the ones that people like are the firewood one. Me personally, I hate Replica. I went to Sephora one time to smell all of it, see like I wonder which ones are actually pretty good. Straight up like dog water, bro.
Okay.
Because it's so generic and it's like you can easily get this at like Bath and Body Works or whatever,
Okay.
right? And why do you have one?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
The only cologne I got is right there, bro. Like,
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't carry too many special ones.
Yeah, I mean,
You
there's
know
other
I'm
good
pretty
cologne
cheap.
brands. I mean,
I'm making this face because I know you just hate generic things.
yeah.
You're just. I mean, you're kind of a hater. Like,
Yo, I blame Toronto. I tell it to everyone. I
Yeah.
blame Toronto for making me this way, but I also blame Toronto for like making me this way. Right.
Fair.
Anyways, but yeah. I mean, yo,
Damn, no accountability though. That's crazy.
only for Toronto.
Okay.
I still love it, but yeah. Yo, this is for all the dudes. Help the girls by commenting down the best colognes to get them, like for like Christmas or like as a gift, because like a lot of us have like different. Okay, a lot of us have different opinions. Like someone might say Dior Sauvage, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, shit's ass.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Yep.
Okay, go on.
Yep, Dior Sauvage is ass. I don't care what anyone says. There's a specific one that sucks, right? I mean, I have the Dior cologne, but it's not Sauvage,
Okay.
right? Yeah, yo, comment down your opinion on some of the best colognes to get for your guy friend or a dude for Christmas, because help the ladies out so you guys can get spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause, yo, sometimes some dudes need help. You know, don't be buying the generic shit.
Throw it out there.
Yeah.
This one, I think anyone can give this to anybody.
What?
But by buying someone an experience,
Oh no, 100%. Yeah.
right? Like either their tickets to a concert or their tickets to Hawaii or whatever have you.
Mind
to
you,
a
this is what he
basketball
wants.
game. No, this is no. Maybe basketball game. I'm just playing.
Hey, you haven't gone to one.
Yeah, I have yet to lose my basketball game virginity. I have, however, lost my concert virginity. That, finally.
Yeah.
And it was a Daniel Caesar concert, and I will take that to
Well
my
worth
grave.
it, man. You
Well, honestly.
basically went back to Philippines.
Basically, I was walking around and I was like, oh, I didn't ever actually told you. I was like, oh, there's Aloysia.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're there. I didn't see that.
It's so funny because I was just on set with Eric, Eric
Yeah.
Ryan. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, dude, it's basically a karaoke.
Yeah, I remember I was
group
there
session.
doing his concert and shit.
And I was like, yep, that's basically what it was. Like, if you went to the
Yeah.
Daniel Caesar concert, it was just a karaoke sesh with everybody.
Mm-hmm. I should have gone.
Dude, just for the vibes,
That too.
Because
Listen.
You remind me of the guy that was like, yeah, bro, if you're ever like trying to get an Asian shorty, just go to supermarket, like Seafood City. Was it Seafood City?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
There for the vibes.
Yeah, no, it was great. I loved the first few artists that even showed up.
Wasn't it?
I forgot who they were.
Was it New West?
I think so.
Can't remember. Anyways.
Can't remember, but they were phenomenal.
Mm.
At one point, one of them sang that new Billie Eilish song. Like,
She still makes music?
dude. First of all, come on, man.
Sorry, I've been out of the loop for her.
She made that one like song for Barbie. What
I
was
didn't
I made
watch Barbie.
for? You didn't have to watch Barbie. It was all over TikTok.
Then I was outside of Barbie TikTok.
You don't have to be on Barbie TikTok to get that sound.
Anyways, you're
guy.
saying.
Yeah, it was like one of the most popular songs for a pretty long time. Yeah,
Mm.
but he sang that, and this one guy, like, I just could not fathom just like how high pitched can you go?
Yeah.
Because then when it was so funny because he could sing really high pitched, and then he'd be like, thank you, everybody. And I was like, whoa,
One
what
of
the
those
heck?
guys.
Yeah, it threw me off completely, dude. But it was great. And then like at one point when he started singing, I think it was Best Part, they start going to the crowd.
Yeah.
And then like you just have everybody like, oh my God, we're on camera. Like they start kissing and stuff. You're like, oh, that's great. It's a love song.
Yeah, of course.
Let people
of course.
be cheesy.
All right, what kind of experiences would you want? Should a guy get?
Or like anybody. I think trips are the best way to go.
Yeah.
Unless you're like weird with like, have you ever seen, do you remember How I Met Your Mother? Where it's like, ooh, do not plan a trip.
Yeah.
See, okay, I wanted to ask you this. This might be a little off topic, but it's super important. Do trips make or break couples?
Like booking in advance or like actually going on a trip?
Going the whole experience, man. The whole thing. From the buying to going to coming back home. How much?
A lot can happen in the amount of time you try to book it. You know what I mean? It's happened to my boys. It's happened to our
Just
friend.
the booking part?
Well, during the trip.
I know during the trip is when shit gets real.
Yeah, but it doesn't make or break, huh? I don't know. I've never gone that far.
Okay, that's fair. I've gone on a trip, not anywhere far. I went to Tobermory.
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
is not that far, but I was there for like
I say for the most part it makes it, cause I mean it's if you guys are both going to some place you both haven't been to,
Yeah.
like first timers, like okay, you guys are actually investing and like glamorizing, romanticizing the whole experience.
I do think, however, like maybe what could happen is like any like old fights get brought up again there. Just because like let's say I don't know if it's something as small as like the way they eat, and then like you're gonna be trying to have these great experiences like these great food spots, and then you're like, dude, what? Why are you? We have not fixed this problem.
Yeah.
And then boom, the next thing you know, you're fighting at one of like the greatest restaurants and wherever it is. Yeah. Or like drinking could be a thing that influences. You know, like there's a lot of things, a lot of like little factors that could ruin a vacation. That I know for. So.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of experienced it.
Really?
Tell you after.
All right. Some Patreon stuff. No, I'm just playing.
That's too personal.
But yeah, I would love a vacation. I think, especially like during the like, let's say you book it for January or like February.
Yeah.
And you're in a city that's like Canada, which is freezing with snow. A trip outside that's like warmer. What a great idea. Or even throw it way advanced.
Or even just like doing something like I mean, there's a spot up in Northern Ontario. I forgot what it's called, but it's like you're glamping.
Oh,
You know, it's like a mini igloo,
I did see that one,
but it's
yeah.
like it's like you can see shit,
yeah.
right? I'm like in my head, I'm like I always want to try that.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait.
Another thing that you could do when I mean buy an experience is buying, like, let's say, hey, I bought us like a session at a class somewhere, like a cooking class.
But make sure it's catered towards them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, of course. Or just like something that they always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like I saw like a salsa dance thing or bachata or whatever.
Yeah.
Pottery is fun.
Okay, what type of classes would you want to go to?
Probably
Like just your own personal.
probably cooking.
You need that.
You need that. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, probably cooking. I think dance classes are fun too. Dude, weird thing. I've always wanted to do hip hop. I don't think I've ever mentioned that to you.
No.
I've always wanted to do hip hop dancing. Like it was like an elementary thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like Justin Bieber made it look cool to me. And like Step Up. I've never seen Step Up.
Yeah.
That shit goes hard, man.
I know a bunch of dancers too. So if you need lessons, I got you.
I mean, I was thinking about it.
I actually took hip hop lessons back when I was like 9 or 10.
Really?
They're Urbales.
Oh,
One of the worst kinds, bro.
One of those ones.
One of the moves
community
is
ones.
called throwing the hatchet. We're just like this.
Sheesh.
Literally, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, yo, she probably like invented the whip.
Huh.
Because I mean, she went like this, right?
Right.
Whip is just like literally. Just,
the same thing. Oh,
I'm
whoa, whoa,
not-
whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
even
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
fucking do it, bro.
Clip
That's
that.
so
Clip
cringy.
that.
That's so cringy.
Clip that.
That's so cringy.
That was
But yeah,
awesome.
I think one class I'd want to take is wood shop.
Ooh.
If there's like such thing as it, because Nez Declassified made it look so cool that I
They
wanted to
did.
try it.
They did. And you know what's crazy is that when I went to high school,
You guys had it, right?
yeah, it was that cool, man.
See,
They made clocks. They made like
yeah.
what you saw in Nesdy Classified. They did that, yo. They actually did that.
I wanted to do that, but my school was we're academic. We don't do that here. I'm like, you guys are. School is so stupid.
Yeah.
Everyone's GPA there is probably or at grade average like fucking 65.
Ooh.
You know, like
Except for some kids. I know there's some kids that are like,
no, I think my year was actually pretty smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you're gonna go with the vast majority, then it was 65.
Yeah,
then
but
that makes
in front of
sense.
more, it was like, a lot of people are kind of respectfully. I'm not trying to hate. You know, that's back then. That's back then. Relax. Don't come for me.
Did we have any more gifts on? I think that was it. Oh, massage gun,
Manscaped.
Manscaped. Your typical gifts that you would get for guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, massage gun. I have it. Still use it. Still every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the most essential things in my my arsenal, I guess. Other like expensive gym equipment. Can't mention protein. Can never go on a pre-workout.
Yeah.
Food, yep. You mentioned Manscaped. Again, grooming.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sponsored by Manscaped, sadly, but yeah, Manscaped is one of those ones that you could always throw in there, especially when they have like things like ball deodorant.
Oh, sorry. This came up to my head real quick before like it goes out. Do you think gifting someone like a therapy session like is that a good gift? Or is it a diss?
It depends who, but
Fair,
if you gave
fair.
it to me, I would use it. Like I would be like, dude, thanks.
You need it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I need it. At this moment in time, I think I'm pretty solid.
Yo, honestly, if someone gifted me like a therapy session, I'd be like, oh, sick. I'd just go to sleep.
To sleep?
Yo, are you not lying down?
No. Well, a lot of them are online now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Sorry, I keep thinking like you're lying down. I'm like, hey, dog, it's my problem.
Oh my god.
So this is happening. Like, yo, can I just
Yeah.
sit here for like an hour and just sleep?
Yeah.
Like, you can do whatever you want. What?
Sorry. No, I'm not gonna mention it. Otherwise, you're gonna freak out.
Oh, just fucking spider, bro.
I think.
Shit.
Is that it?
Where?
Is that not it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's just dust. Okay. That was it because it moved.
Nah.
Anyways, you can cut there. But yeah, I just thought, why not mention some of these gifts? Now,
Yeah.
I did have a question where it's like, how do you tackle gifts typically? Especially you, because you're way better at gifts than I am. How do you tackle
done
your
that
gifts?
so many times.
You know, you are better than me for sure. Do you go the meaningful route or the materialistic route?
I mix both.
Yeah, but okay, what is your main approach?
Okay, so usually it's like, um, I'll use okay, not using. I'll use it after.
Damn. Okay.
But basically, the way I tackle gifts, it's like I try to make sure it's within their interests, right?
Yeah.
But it's like meaningful in a sense where it can be materialistic at the same time, right? So it's like something they can enjoy, and they actually like it or do something with it, right?
Right.
Like I think last year I gave a bunch of my friends gifts, right? Dom, I gave him like a bunch of books.
Yeah.
Right, and there's a bunch of stoicism because you were like heavily into it at the time. Like,
Yeah.
okay, one, materialistic, but two, I knew you'd read it, or
Right.
at least read some of it.
Right.
Right. Another one was Summer. I gave her a couple books too. If I remember, what was so cool is that I think one of the books were on her list on Amazon. And I didn't even know. I'm like, this is a summer book. Yeah.
Boom. Got him.
Right, and then it's just I don't know. As long as you remember their interests and like something that they can enjoy.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like fulfilling for them. It's like, all right, yeah, cool. Here, Cheryl, like I got her some magazines and like I think I got her like a beanie,
Right.
Because she's into fashion, but she also likes culture, like like culture in a sense where it's like pop culture, right? It's like hand in hand, boom.
I see.
Right. Ian, I got him a sketchbook and I got him a book, right? It's like one, he's gonna use it too. It's like to express his creative ideas.
I see. Because like whenever like I guess my parents typically got gifts, it was just strictly materialistic.
Like what?
Like for me as a kid, like that was like, oh, like what toy did you want from Toys R Us? Boom, I got it for you. Like there you go. Or I remember one year they just like, because we knew Santa was fake, they just went, here's $200. Like,
damn.
Yeah, just
I'd take that
and then just like buy whatever you want. Yeah. Like that's
solid.
That's what it was with me. Even like whenever it came to like them buying gifts for like others, it was like, oh, what's on the clearance sale of like Old Navy or something. Like because we had big Christmas parties and like we'd go to like 3 and there's a lot of people, so they wanted to like make sure we just got everyone something.
That's fair.
So that's why like at least for me, when it came to I have to get a gift for somebody, dude, did not know what to do. I just went, what is a reasonable price? Yeah. For like for me to show that I love them. Yeah. And then boom, that's what they get.
See, I think the part that gets people is like, what to get them. Like the way I tackle gifts, like, okay, as long as it has some sort of functionality, it's like they can use it. Right? That's when the gift becomes more meaningful. Yeah. And they create the meaning for it. Yeah. Right? It's like, I don't know. I mean, getting gifts as a kid, it's like, I didn't care much for gifts. So I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. Right? It's like, oh, you got it for me? Thank you. That's it. Right. Right? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Giving gifts was always easy to me. Like, you just know the person.
Nah. Like, the best year I had, I guess, for giving gifts was like, actually, I don't even know. Oh, I guess last year for my family specifically. Like, I got my mom some expensive like coat from Aritzia. Yeah. And I just thought, this is something that she would probably wear. And it's like high value for her, right? Like something she'd like. And then for Bruce, like it was so funny because Bruce was begging for this one Nintendo Switch game. And then Janelle had gotten it already. And I was like, Janelle, can I just put my name on yours? Like, I don't know. And then I was like, fine. Like, I'm going to buy him something. And then I got him like a Pokemon game.
Oh, I think you told me. Yeah.
Can you guess which one he played more?
Come on.
He played the Pokemon game. That's like the closest I guess I've ever gotten to like, something meaningful and something that like they would play and like, use often. I'm terrible at gifts though.
I know you are, bro.
Like absolutely terrible. I have some moments. Like moments I just told you, but like other than that, like typically I'm like not in it. Like I don't know. I guess it's more so just because like I think of Christmas more about spending time with your loved ones. Yeah. And like having a lot of like great like, we're gonna watch this nice Christmas movie, or we're gonna go like out and like build a snowman or throw some snowballs at each other. or have some hot cocoa or whatever. That to me is Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And it never was about the gifts.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice to have gifts under the tree, but like that was the extent of it. I don't know. What is Christmas? What is Christmas to you?
Bro, all my cousins pull up to one of our cousins' house and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never cared about gifts. Just because, like, me and my cousins, we always make Christmas so much fun.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, yo, we treat it like it's a Pacquiao fight.
Right.
You know, it's like, all right, the fight hasn't started yet. But everyone's talking with each other, getting food. But when it's time to open gifts, like, everyone's, like, there. It's like, oh, I got this for you. And then, like, oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? You know, to me, it's always, like, the family times. Like, I love spending time with my family, like, my cousins and everything. Right? Because my cousins and I, we only see each other for, like, so, like, how many times in a year?
Yeah.
Right? So, not too much. But, like, I mean, as we get older, too, especially, right?
Yeah.
So, it's like we're trying to cherish it as much as we can.
Yeah.
And we did it as much as a kid. It's like, yo, be running around, making games, making jokes. Right? So, it's like, I care. I always look forward to just chilling with my cousins.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I agree with that one. I like me and my cousins, we used to like every year have like, of course you have your Christmas parties, but because my dad worked at Campbell Soup at the time, they always did a Christmas party with the work.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to like bring a guest or so. And then we would either be at, oh man, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Woodbine.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to Woodbine before?
I mean, what exactly? Woodbine?
Like Woodbine Mall.
Oh, no.
Well, if you ever like, if you're Canadian, you know what Woodbine Mall is. It had like this huge, like gigantic play place.
Mm-hmm.
And in that gigantic play place, there was like, well, there's so much to do there. But then there's rides, like you can be on the train, there's bumper cars.
Mm-hmm.
There was this plane ride that you could do. There's like a lot of like fun things that you could do at that place.
Yeah.
It's pretty OG now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think it runs anymore, but it was pretty stellar. Had a mirror maze.
Damn,
it was cool.
what are those ones?
And like in the slides, they would reach like, dude, heights, man.
Yeah.
And just go down and loop de loops. It was a really great place.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it's like one of those places that you'd see like in Niagara, like along the strip. One of those ones, but it was like bigger. Bigger. Like there would be like 50, maybe more than 50 kids running around through those things. And then it eventually grew into like, oh, we're at Dave & Buster's every year.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, I'm trying to pitch for a Dave & Buster's day because I love Dave & Buster's. But yeah, I do love spending time with my cousins. I like nowadays it is much harder. Like I'm like, yo, are you free? And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
we got exams. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I know.
It's tough.
I know it doesn't help that my cousins moved.
Oh man.
Muskoka and then Montreal and another one's like Vancouver, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yo, we chilling. It's like
It's still fun though. But once this time of the year comes, like it's one of the best to me.
yeah,
Like of course, is it like some commercialized like holiday?
100%.
Probably. But
Does
is
it give me a reason to spend some money at the end of the year? Yeah,
Exactly.
fuck
Is
yeah.
it a freaking excuse to like be with your loved ones? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make the most of it, especially like around this time. It was like when my dad passed, but even then, like I can still feel like his spirit, like wanting to have a nice, fun Christmas. Like we had a really great. I remember having fun at your place or at Coco's.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun to me. Like, yeah, we have great times at least during this time. I don't. Anyways, I think we've reached the end of this episode. It's been a pretty long one. It's a good comeback episode.
In respect to her, she got me a gift. I remember she got me a gift.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. As for what we have cooking up, stay tuned for the Project U beanies.
Yeah.
I did take a look at the designs. I'm excited. Will I wear it myself? That is up for question just because I look really ugly in beanies. But also stay tuned. I'm gonna be editing my short film.
Releases roughly when?
I do want an early release just for Valentine's Day for the singles out there. And even for the couples, they could relate to some of the stuff that's going to be in that short. Just an early release. It's not going to be like publicly on YouTube for like a very long time or whatever, because I want to try to do a festival run. But yeah, so hopefully you guys get to tune into that. But if you enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tune into our Spotify. Rate us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Anything else you want to add? No.
What is the best gift to give a guy for Christmas or the holidays coming up? You know, guys, help other ladies or ladies comment down or ask your questions by all means in the comment down below. And yeah, like let us know because I kind of want to know what to get like my little brother.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, no, that's it. It's been the booth, episode 79, I believe. That's pretty much it. Nothing much else to say. You know, we're just chilling.
If you guys have any topics, of course, feel free to message us or comment below.
Yeah.
That's been the booth. That's been Dom.
Ken.
Peace out.
Peace.